What's up guys, and welcome back to another reaction. This is something a little bit different. So I am a huge fan of magic tricks and magic stuff. Now, Penn and Teller is one of the best shows on TV at the moment. I really rate it. If you haven't watched it, please do go see it. But this is going to be my reaction to Boris Wild doing the impossible card trick. We are going to play along, guys. So the idea is to try and figure out what the trick is and how it's done. Let's give it a go. So join me in this reaction to see the impossible card trick, and let's see if we know how he's done it and what he's doing. Let's check it out. First reaction. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and of course enjoy the video. French magician Boris Wild.
Bonjour, my name is Boris Wild and I come from Paris, France. Some people think just because I'm French I'm very suave and romantic. Well, it's pretty accurate. I love to play with emotions in my signature act. And I love to play music because music is a wonderful way to just tell a story even without talking. But thinking about my act through Penn and Teller's eyes has allowed me to strip my act down and try to get inside the mind of Penn and Teller.
Right.
Of course, hopefully to fool them. Penn, Teller.
Let's see what he's got. This has a lot of views very quickly, this video as well. Compared to a lot of, so I watch a lot of the Foolish videos. I've seen a lot of them. This is quite a new one. So
magicians, please welcome Boris Wild.
Boris.
Thank you.
First thing you gotta know is having Penn and Teller right there on the desk is very bold. It always is, as it means they can see up close what you're gonna do. That's
Bonjour, Penn.
straight away
Bonjour,
confident.
It's a great honor to be here with you today. But I must say, it was a big challenge to come up with something special for your show because, of course, I want to fool you, but for that, we have to be very, very good. So with this routine, I try to imagine what you would say, how you would talk in your tricky little codes. And I spent so much time doing this that I actually began hearing your voices in my head while I perform.
What a bunch of nonsense. This guy created a way to hear my thoughts in my voice. That would be real magic.
See? Did you hear that? I told
I
you.
did.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Sound a lot like me.
Now,
What? So he's going to voice over it.
The Frenchie is not using a fresh deck, which means he's got the cards set the way he wants them.
well, yes.
Right, so he's
it's
using
probably
Penn's
better if we
voice
use
to
a brand new deck of cards that comes
kind of
straight from
call
the factory.
himself out.
Yep.
Okay.
And yep.
Good,
And would you
interesting
please
so far.
choose any deck you want, anyone you want. This one here, all right, we don't need those. And let me open this one here for you. And obviously the cards are in brand new deck order, yes. So I'm going to shuffle them, yes. And Teller, I mean, it's funny because when I do this shuffle here, it's like I can hear you thinking and Penn doing the talking for you.
Teller says watching you do that shuffle makes him think you know a lot about the ancient Egyptian pharaohs.
Yeah, the Egyptian pharaohs, yes. So that's why it's better, I think. Could you please shuffle the cards yourself so that we know that everything is absolutely fair from the beginning?
Now
Yes.
it's getting bold because he's
Nice.
getting
Very
Teller
good.
to shuffle it.
Thank you. Good.
But he hasn't done anything
Oh,
yet,
well,
so
but
and he's
even
holding
though
the deck
you
again.
may think,
He probably peeked at the bottom card to make it the key of the trick.
well, yes, I could have. So could you please cut and complete? So now I know absolutely nothing about this deck. Right. Thank you. Great. Teller, in one moment, I will ask you to pick a card in that deck here. But I don't want you to open the spread a little wider somewhere, or you may think.
Teller thinks you're trying to make him take a particular card.
So,
Doing a
no,
force,
make sure,
forcing him to pick a
Make
card.
sure you really take any card, yes? And also, I will look away, because you probably think,
He's going to look at the cards.
but no, I swear, I promise, I'm not looking. Please take any cards you like, anyone you like. Yeah, I'm not looking. Yeah, you got one? Remember it, show it to everyone in the audience at home, to Penn too, please.
Two of spades.
And Penn, in case you're thinking,
Now he's going to control the card.
no, I will not control it. So could you please
So
put
he
it back here?
shuffled.
Yeah, so now it's lost in the deck. And also, I will perfectly square the cards so there is nothing to see. Or you may think,
He's doing something sneaky to help him find the card.
Nope. And I leave the cards on the table. So guys, is it possible for me to know anything about Teller's card right now? Most people would say no. But these two are thinking...
Yes.
And they are right. And that's why I want you to shuffle the cards again. So now,
Oh, shit.
you think...
Damn, he can't know the card or its position in the deck now.
Yes. Yep, thank you.
Okay, now it's
But
getting...
I promise to
Now
find
that's
it.
getting really difficult because he's gave all the control to them. So they've shuffled it. They picked the card freely. Oh, okay.
I will do it with a free choice from you, Penn. Could you please name any number between 1 and 52, please?
3.
3. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a small number, but yes, 3. Okay. I mean, it's funny because I can hear...
That French guy did not use a magician's choice for my number. Is there really any number?
Yes. But, I mean, yes, it's true. But you said 3.
I did.
All right. So, let's have a look at the third card in the deck. 1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or do you hear them thinking?
Let's watch closely to see if he does any funny moves. But if the card is somehow in that position, wow.
Wow,
For the
if it
very
is,
first
I
time,
have no idea how he's
Penn,
done
please,
this.
can you tell us the card that Teller chose earlier?
2 of spades.
Is that right? 2 of spades?
Two of spades.
Yes.
Could you please take the cards and show to the audience the third card in the deck, please? Show to everyone the card. What is it? Is that it? Is that the 2 of spades? Yes?
Wow.
You're the miracle.
I honestly do not have a clue how he's done that. I don't know how he's done that.
Wait, because I see their faces. Maybe one final thought?
I think he fooled us.
Thank you so very much for helping. Hello, bonjour.
Right, anybody got any thoughts? He shuffled the deck. He gave the deck to Teller. Teller shuffled the deck. He picked the card. He shuffled again. He then gets Penn to pick a number. And he picked 3, and it was the third card. He stalled so much when he was getting him to say, "Oh yeah, pick a number." In between that, he stalled so much. We didn't do anything. Whoa, that's a good trick.
That was very impressive.
I don't have a
know
clue how
if
he
I've
did
ever
that.
seen Penn make my expression.
Thank you.
Are you happy?
Oh, yes.
Maybe it's a trick
pleasure
deck
to
of
be here.
cards,
I mean,
maybe?
yeah, it's Vegas, Penn and Teller, the best magicians in the world here, this show. I mean, come on.
Was it your intention to leave both of them speechless?
My idea was just to, come here and just perform something for them that they would enjoy.
And did you come up with this trick just for them?
Yeah, I created this trick first, and it's true. What I said at the beginning is very true. For each routine, I was like, okay, what would they think? They would think this, they would think that. Okay, well, and I started to hear them. I'm like, when
I'm
they
also
talk
wondering
now,
if that's
nobody-
Penn is in it, because that was his voiceover, right? But I don't know if that was a voice actor, maybe, so it wasn't actually him.
Nobody knows what they're saying, but what if we could hear them, but not after, during the performance, during like, and that, and I'd put all the things together, and that was it.
Brilliant. All right. What do you think, Boris? Should we find out if you fooled them?
Well, I would love to hear them, of course.
All right.
Boris, will you allow me to actually speak for myself now? Can I speak? Good. The idea of doing our thoughts and how we speak in code and the way we think was just brilliant and original and beautiful and frighteningly close to what we really were thinking at those times. You could almost have passed it off as a mind-reading act. Those are not just clipped things that I said before. Some of those things I'm fairly certain I never said. That is actually cloning my voice. Now, we caught you on a few things we kind of sort of think. But neither Teller nor I could remember. And I'm gonna trust you. I want an honest answer. Did you square up the deck before I said the number 3? Or did I say the number 3 and then you squared up the deck?
No, it was squared before you said the number 3.
It was fully squared when I said the number 3.
It was.
In that case, would you use my clone voice to say what you wanted to say?
I think he fooled us.
Wow, no idea. They caught a few things. I didn't catch anything. I didn't see a single thing there. Not a single thing. I don't know how we did it.
Congratulations, Boris Wild!
Not a clue. God damn.
We have one fooler among us. Will there be more? Come back and find out when Fool Us returns.
I have actually no idea how we did that. I genuinely don't have any idea. The fact that he gave all the control, so this is like season 7 of Fool Us, right? So I know I've never done that on this channel before, but I do know the show quite well. And they try and trick them now as opposed to being just an act. A lot of them want to get out to trick them. So that was kind of based around that with the voiceover of not telling them exactly what they're thinking and stuff. It's really clever. But I don't know how we did it. If anybody knows how we did it or saw any moves, I saw nothing. It didn't feel like he did anything. Apart from the fact that when he was squaring up the deck, he must have done something there. He must have done something. I don't know what, because then he squares it up, he touches has the cards. Then he says the number 3, so he must have moved them then, but I don't know how. Too fast, sleight of hand, too fast. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you are new here, consider hitting subscribe. Let me know any other Fool Us videos if you know of any that you want to see. But this was Boris Wild with his goddamn good card trick. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
No fucking regrets! This was the last time that you get your nasty tricks. This was the last time that you fuck this dick. All the days we spent.